have significant doubts about the degree to which Miss Hardy can be trusted. While I hope her time at Ravencroft has inspired her to change her ways, her background as a common thief does speak to a disturbingly low character, as does her upbringing. Should she discover the truth about the death of her father, it could create further hiccups. Nevertheless, we have already learned a great deal from her participation in our medical research. Regardless of the outcome, it will have been worth it, but I want a close eye kept on her.
No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. If it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. It must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it was like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix them? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. Jokes now.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix this? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a side effect.
Crush you! In self-defense. Where are your fat jokes now?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Not so confident now, are you? This is what happens when a boy faces a man. I'll crush you! Where are your fat jokes now?
Spidey doesn't play favorites.
Fool to challenge me! Not so confident now, are you? I'll crush you! Where are your fat jokes now? It appears our association with Mr. Kravinoff has reached a point of diminishing returns. See that he's removed from the country as soon as possible. And send him somewhere with no extradition treaties.